request the Commissioner of Police, C.V.Anand, to speak a few words.
Respected MSA Garu, Papireddy Garu, Principal CBI Judge Ramesh Babu Garu, First Additional MSA Usha Garu. I am here on the invitation of my old friend Mahesh Raje. They knew each other. Cricketers, we never knew we'll be in this profession in those days. So, Mahesh Raje is the president. Then Jaspal Singh is the General Secretary of this Bar Association. And my dear friends, भाइयों बहनों, मैं भी हैदराबादी हूँ, हैदराबादी में आराम से बोल सकता हूँ, उर्दू में बोल सकता हूँ, ओल्ड सिटी में जाके, तेलुगु में ऑफकोर्स तेलंगाना तेलुगु आता, आंध्र तेलुगु भी आता, क्योंकि वहाँ पे 4-5 पोस्टिंग किया मैं, so I'm very at the outset I want to tell you that I'm very happy to be amongst all of you, because I feel whenever I come to some old structures like this, I'm sorry to say you deserve much better, that we need a much more modernized new court complex. There's an urgent need for that. It's highly overcrowded. Even my DCP days, I used to come here frequently for cases and for meetings and all that. So that was 20 years back. Even in those days, it used to be crowded. But I can imagine now how it must be. And but it always, when we go back to this old buildings and all, it gives us a feeling of history and connection. That गंगा जमुना तहजीब के बारे में जो हम बात करते रहते हैं, यही तहजीब सब यहीं मिलता है, ये बिल्डिंग में. So that way I also wish that the bar association room had improved. I request Mahesh Raje to improve it. And you should have a bigger space. You are telling me there are 18,000.
Sorry for the interview. It's on the verge of demolition. We are waiting for it to be constructed.
I only hope it doesn't fall on us now. It should wait till we all vacate.
So very strong building structure.
So 18,000 of you are registered in this entire court complex. That's a very huge number. And from my side, if we can do anything, now that some obstructions have gone away, to improve and build new buildings, if it can be done, then I'll put in my effort and put in the word at the right place to get it done. That from my side, I want to assure that we'll do our best. But as you all know, we are all part of the criminal justice system. So that's a huge process, right from the police, then the prosecution, then of course the defense, and then of course honorable judges, then we have the jails. So we are all part of this complicated criminal justice system which we have in this country. And as we all know, pendency is very high. The number of people, 140 crore people are there. So many cases are filed every day. There's a shortage of everything. Judges are short in number, police are short in number. So we are all stressed in our respective fields. The number of FIRs which are issued per day has crossed 100 now in city police, 110, 120. And out of them, 25-30 FIRs are relating to cyber crime, out of which very few of our officers understand very little. So the entire pattern of crime, everything is changing. So as per that also, we also have to have new practices, new ways of adjudicating, hearing cases, and the way we present our investigation also needs radical change. So these attempts are going on. As you all know, we have our own classes, internal classes to improve the level of investigation. You must be having hundreds of complaints, even our own. I'm not used to this type of meeting with the other side. We usually have meetings with our PPs, APPs, and then we also meet our kind judges, present our difficulties to them. But very rarely we come and speak to the other side. So this is a very good opportunity to hear the other side right here. And I would like to tell you that usually in the police fraternity, we are always, you people feel little angry with us or upset with us, and we are a little array advocates of IC rehte, that type of feeling. But we have very good role class. Each one is doing his profession. Now as police, we register a case, FIR, we issue FIR, we do the investigations to the best of our ability. We try to lay the charge sheet as early as possible, arrest the accused, and then try to get a conviction. That is the end result of our hard work. If we get a conviction only, then we are successful. But you are on the other side, you want to get him acquitted. So it is you have to do your job, we have to do our job, and whoever is the best in that, there are judges, honorable judges are there to adjudicate. So if we do some mistakes, we have to accept that, and we have to rectify it and the further investigations, cases which come up. My only request to all of you is, I would like to tell you that most police officers have this clear perception. Don't be under the misunderstanding that we are against you, or we have personally something against you, because you are doing your job, we are doing our job, and whatever comes up in the case, there are some points where we feel a little bad from the police side. You also must have that standard. Some very bad cases come, very bad fellows, or a serial rapist who has raped 20 girls and children and all that. Now, in such cases, I would appeal to your inner conscience to let him get life conviction or even get hanged. So, this is a danger to our society. So, I would appeal only to your conscience, nothing else. And we need to have that